What up, Big Back Nation? We're back to show you what I had for my post cardio meal. And you see that shit right in there? It's not cream cheese, you fat fuck. It's actually Greek yogurt, which happens to have a pretty high amount of protein in it. And the good thing about this is that you can use this as a substitute for a lot of things like sour cream. You can use this as a substitute as mayonnaise, heavy cream. You can actually mix this into your pancake mix and it'll give you just a little bump of protein, Also use it for fucking smoothies. Do whatever you want. Here I'm just making a cereal bowl or a granola bowl. So I ended up having about 300 grams of Greek yogurt, which in total it's like about 159 calories with the macros of 10 grams of carbohydrates, 28 grams of protein, and 0 grams of fat. Now, I'm also here adding some strawberries. We're adding about 135 grams. I'm also tracking this. As you can see at the bottom, I have my scale. For the strawberries, like I said, I have 135 grams. That's around 45 calories. For the macros of 10 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein, and 0 grams of fat. I'm kind of iffy about those macros, but we'll double check those later. Next up, we're going to be adding a banana to this. Now, you're just going to want to rub it to make sure it's nice and healthy. Then you're going to go ahead and start chopping it up, right? Make sure you take your time chopping it up. Left and right, up and down. Take your time. Delicate. It's just a banana. It's your meal. Take care of it, Just make sure you take your time, little by little. Look at them just rolling off right there. We're almost there. And guess what? At the end, you get a tip. Look at that. Mazel tov. Next up, we're going to add the honey bunches of oats, which it is pretty high on calories in comparison to a lot of things in this plate. This is about 50 grams of it. And only in 50 grams of this, there's at least 202 calories, which is a lot, right? Most of it comes from the carbs, which is 39 grams. Protein is 3.6, and fats is 3.6, right? Then we go ahead and we finish it off with some honey. Those macros are going to be 22 grams for 73 calories and 18 grams of carbs. If you want, you can top this off with some head. Now, you can top it off with some cinnamon, and that's about it. Here are the macros for the full meal. I shouldn't have gone that heavy on carbs, but next time we're definitely going to try to get a little bit better with the protein intake. But yeah, peace.